Good morning to ya. So, you know I showed you on my last vlog, I bought a few little bits. I'm going to show you what they're like now. So this is just the SPF that I use, Heliocare. Where's my SPF, guys? But I'm going to show you what they're like, first impressions and that. So, but SPF form, as well, do you notice how much SPF I use? You need to use, someone told me once, 2 full fingers of SPF. And honestly, once you start doing that, your SPF will start working way better. You're probably not putting enough on. And I think a lot of people, well, most people do that actually, to be honest. So I've got my new little makeup bag of stuff. I mean, I've literally bought a few things, if you followed me. I'm going to use some stuff that I've already got there as well. So it's a rest day for me today, so I can make myself look a little bit pretty. It's going to last me all day. I'm just going for a walk. I'm reading my book. So this is the Chantical. Like, it's a bronzing tint. So it's nice and tanned. It's so good, this stuff. It is so expensive though. But to be honest with you, I've had this a year now. And it's still not run out. I don't use it every day, obviously. Like, so that's why it's not run out. But it is so good. But I think it's like £70 for the pot, which is just ridiculous. You can definitely get it. Other places, like exactly the same thing. But obviously I've just not used it all yet. Will I be rebuying it? No. But, because it is expensive. But it is really good, so. But I won't be rebuying it. But I don't wear foundation. So for me, that's like the perfect thing to put on, because it bronzes you, but it also gives you like a little bit of coverage, like the slightest bit of coverage. I actually used to use it a lot, and then I just forgot about it, because when I'm filming for my app, even though I do put makeup on, I don't like a base on my face. Does that make sense? I just like concealer, so no like wet base on my face, because I can really feel it, if that even makes sense. I don't know if it does. Actually, I should do my lip tint, shouldn't I? Make sure you've got no grease on your lips. That wasn't me wiping off makeup, but that was me wiping off the SPF. This should actually be the first thing you do, to be honest, what I just forgot. So that needs to sit. Then I've got my Dior concealer in shade 3W0. Oh, I could have showed you the Dior foundation, couldn't I? Because I'm not training today. I'm going to try getting my sauna suit today. I did do it last night. I'm really proud of myself for that. Do you know what? I just wish that I had a gym here that I could use, which had a sauna. Because I mean, I love the sauna suit, but a sauna is actually better. Like, you don't get the same feeling from a sauna suit as you do from a sauna. Like, I leave a sauna feeling like, wow, I've done something. You know, I feel great afterwards. I'm like, but a sauna suit, like, I don't know whether it's because I'm doing it at home or. I don't think so though, because I think if I had a sauna at home, it would be a. Where's that hair? A different story. Do you know what I mean? Just doesn't leave you feeling as. Oh my god, where's his hair? How annoying is that when you get hair stuck to your face? Ah. So yeah. But anyway, oh my god, it's still there. It's still there. I think my brush is shedding, which means I need to get a new brush, I think, doesn't it? Anyway, I started reading Onyx Storm last night because I realised that I have a Kindle. So stupid of me. I mean, I can't actually believe I forgot that I had a Kindle. I was waiting for Onyx Storm to come out in Dubai, and all this time I didn't need to worry because I could have just started reading it on my Kindle. Now, I obviously really like reading my books in like real full, but a couple of days on the Kindle wouldn't have killed me, would it, to be honest with you? What have I got in here that I can try? Not much, to be honest. Anyway, then let's put on, what did I use the other day that I really liked? Let's use my Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. I love these. They're so good. I think they're my favourite product, to be honest. I didn't get the hype at first, but oh my god, I love them. They're actually better when you put it on with your fingers, but I don't want to have to use my fingers again. I've just washed my hands again. I hate having makeup on my hands. Like, hate it. Anything on my hands, to be honest with you. I really try my best to use hand cream, but I just hate it. Like, I actually despise it on my hands. Like, I despise anything feeling damp on my hands. It makes me feel disgusting. Even the word damp makes me feel disgusting. But do you know what I'm going to do right now? After I've pulled my lip liner off, I'm going to put some hand cream on. Because I do need to. My hands are crusty. Because I obviously lift weights. Can you not tell? And I obviously read a lot. So, yeah. Anyways, I was talking about Onyx Storm. So I started reading it last night. I'm so annoyed that I didn't realise about the Kindle until last night, because when I started reading it, I was shattered. So I literally read 10 pages. And honestly, you guys, if you know me, I'll finish a book in 3 days, 2 days. Like a 600-page book. So it's very unlike me to put it down when I get started. But I was just so exhausted. I literally could not bear the thought of picking that Kindle up and keep reading. Like, and I can't bear the thought of reading a book and not remembering what I've read. That to me is, what's the point in reading? Anyway, so that's Makeup by Mario blush. And now, so that's a cream blush. And now let's try the Givenchy powder. I really don't know if you're going to be able to see it here. I hope you can, because it looks stunning. So I spoke about this in my last vlog. There we go. So let's get a, do you know what, I'm just going to need a little brush. A nice little dim brush. And I'm going to apply this under here. Do you know what's nice about that? It mattifies, but it doesn't mattify too much. I don't know if this camera's like quite good at showing detail, but it's quite similar, if you've had them, the Guerlain powder balls, which I love, but they're just so messy. Like, they're so messy. My friend got me them for my birthday, like a Poochie collaboration, which is really cute of them. But they're so messy. But I do love them. They are good. This is nice. Because as I said, like, it's mattifying my face, so it's not as shiny. But I've still got a glow. Because what's the point of me putting like all these glowing drops on and stuff if I'm just going to completely get rid of my glow, you know? I've never understood the reasoning when people do that. Like, they use all these amazing products and they completely mattify them back down. I'm like, what's the point? This is what I'm excited to try. So this is the blusher. God, how have I been speaking for 9 minutes, by the way? You're going to die. I actually put the powder puff on my face yesterday and I hadn't peeled the sticker off. Honestly. I actually worry myself sometimes, to be honest. Okay, so let's get some of it out. I don't know whether what I should use for this one to put it on with. Do I use the powder puff? I don't normally use a powder puff for blush, so I probably shouldn't, should I, to be honest? No, I just use a nice fluffy brush. Oh, I'm scared, that's quite a lot. But I have read online that it's quite sheer. That is gorgeous. That is so nice. Oh my god, run to get that blusher, guys. That is incredible. I don't know if you can see that, but that is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. Like a joke. The colour is amazing. I don't know if you're able to see it. Let me move this light. Can you see that? It's so good. Oh, that is so nice. I'm so happy with that. Okay, so now I bought a white eyeliner, or cream eyeliner, to go in here. So I remember I used to do this and it looks so good. And I honestly don't know why I stopped. So nice. I love cream eyeliner. I don't know why I stopped using it, honestly. And then you get your black eyeliner, and I do this. So I lift my eyelash up. Oh, this needs like a warming up, I think. Oh no, it doesn't. That really did not need warming up. I wasn't gliding on. And then that. Do I wear... Oh my god, it's really stuck to my hand. I really can't get it off. I told you I've got a thing about things on my hands. I literally can't bear anything on my hand. This has come off pretty much, but not fully. Anyway, eyebrow time. I'm excited for this. So this is the Benefit eyebrow thing that I bought, but I also bought obviously the brow mascara by Urban Decay. The brush is quite rough. Okay, let's pull my... I see people doing this. Let's pull my eyebrows that way. It's got all the concealer in it. And then brush them up like that. I don't like the brush. That's a shame, isn't it? It doesn't move your eyebrows. It's not flexible enough. Maybe I need to brush my eyebrows up first, which you shouldn't need to do, by the way, before putting the gel on. I don't know. That looks disgusting. It's annoying because this had like 5-star review. Everyone was giving it 5 stars. And I was making sure that I chose one with 5-star reviews. Never mind. I actually think Jess's Refy one is the best, to be honest. I don't know why I just don't buy that. But I just always forget about it. That her brow pencil product is really good. And then, what shade did I get this in? So this... Oh, that's come out of the pot. Maybe I just have to pull that off. Yeah. So this is in shade... Warm Deep Brown, number 4. If I see that that said warm, I probably wouldn't have bought that. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, guys, so far it's not coming out at all. Am I doing something wrong? It's not coming out. I thought it was meant to come out like hair strokes. It is kind of coming out like hair strokes on my hand. Maybe I meant to put this on before any other makeup product. I don't know. Strange. Very strange. And then, do you know what? I didn't buy this mascara. But this is the Hypnose mascara by Lancome. And I love this mascara. So we'll use this today. Done. Verdict is, all products were fantastic. Oh, by the way, where's that deodorant? This is unbelievable. This deodorant is unbelievable. I could smell my armpits all day. All day I could smell my armpits. They smell insane when you put this on. Because I normally think deodorant's quite disgusting. Like, it actually doesn't smell very nice at all, does it? But I don't know if it actually stops you from smelling, because as I said, I don't really get smelly. So I can't really help you in that department, which isn't actually that helpful. Should I try this perfume today? Again, I'm scared. Because I don't normally like scents like this. I'm going to use it because people rant and rave about it. But, and that was the YSL one. So that's my verdict. That's my update. Last time I spoke to you guys about my little cut, I was 62.5 kilos, I think it is. And I definitely feel like I've lost weight. So I'm gonna weigh myself. Let's go. Yeah, I'm 61. See? Brilliant. Let's take a photo of that. It's not been long, which is great. Oh gosh, I hate when it does that. When you pick up your phone, it like changes the weight. No! Okay, maybe people do it like this. That's it. Because when I pick it up, I'm 62 because my bloody phone. So, oh, I'm not happy with that. So I've lost £2 in 2 weeks, and that's perfect. Like, you don't want to be losing weight too quickly because it's not sustainable that way. If you're losing a ton of weight, also I don't really go by the scales, by the way, that much. But it's obviously a good measurement, and I've been doing it just for this cut. But for me, looking at the scale, I don't think, oh, I want to be a certain weight. That makes sense. Why is that lighting like that? Anyway, stay there. By the way, I don't know why I always say that to you guys on here. Stay there. You're on a video screen, you can't move, but I thought I'd show you as well that I actually have been doing measurements this time around as well. So let's see. 27, was that 28 before? Centimetres, not inches. What's 20? I just need to do this, don't I? 68. And then I can compare the two. 3 centimetres off my waist. As I said, it's a rest day for me today, but I still walk on my rest days. So I'm actually going to use the walking pad today, which I don't really do when I'm in Dubai, obviously, because I'm in Dubai. Like, why would I walk on a walking pad? But I want to... The issue is, when I want to do like an hour walk, it's early, it's like 6:30, but when I want to do an hour walk to an hour and a half walk, and I want to read my book, I kind of need water, and it does bother me when I don't have anything to drink when I'm walking. So I just think for ease today, because I want to try to get as much water down my neck as possible, I'm going to go on the walking pad and I'm going to read. No, Onyx Storm. And I just cannot wait. So that is going to occupy me for the whole time I'm on there. I'm going to read a good chunk of it, and then I have to take my car to the garage because it needs service. And I'm just going to get there for 8, so because they can't book me an appointment apparently, which is just ridiculous. So I've just got to wait around. So I'm going to spend my morning waiting around in a service garage, which for me is like most thing got with that. And this is Magnesium by Thorn, which is like the worst thing I have to do is wait around in a service station. Like, it's bloody happening to me every time that I need my car, which is not often, by the way. I don't go anywhere ever. The only time I need my car then decides to need to be in the service station, or something being done to it, or something's broken. I've just took it into the service station this morning, and they said they need it for 3 whole days until Wednesday, Friday night, sorry. It's Wednesday morning. I hate getting taxis. I just don't trust the taxi drivers here. Like, they don't drive well. It just scares me, you know. And I've got to go for a breast scan tomorrow. I've got to go to meet my estate agent tomorrow. I've got a tennis lesson, hard life, in the morning. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm back and forth, and there's so many taxis. I hate spending money on taxis, so I think I've got a perfectly fine car. Well, I've got to get a taxi somewhere. Anyway. The book club. Sorry, this is probably old news because this is a week old, this vlog, but if you have not read Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and Onyx Storm, you need to get involved. Look, even if you're not into deep fantasy, this is about dragons. The world building's incredible. I'm a little bit confused at the minute, not going to lie. And considering I only read the last book in December, it's a bit concerning. I do forget things, like important details. But I love it. It's the best book ever. Zayden. Daddy. No, joking. I really hope they bring out a film of one of these books that I love. Like, I'm sorry, but I know a lot of people that started off with ACOTAR, then they read other books. ACOTAR still has such a big place in my heart. It really does. It's the first book I've ever really fallen in love with, and I think that's why. So I'd love that to be made into a film or a TV series. Apparently Iron Flame and Onyx Storm and Fourth Wing are going to be made into a series or a film. But they say that about every book, I feel. But then I'd also love Throne of Glass. My top 3 is ACOTAR, Throne of Glass, and Fourth Wing. Equal, to be honest. I love them all. I got really attached to Throne of Glass. It's like a big commitment. Like, it's like 7 or 8 books, I think. But I loved it from the get-go. I even loved the prequel book. Like, it was just incredible. Sorry, I get all like giddy when I talk about these books. I know it's pathetic, but anyway, I joined Sophia Tuxford's book club last night, and it's actually really good. So basically, if you don't follow her, her name's just said her name, Sophia Tuxford, but she does the Girls' Bathroom podcast with Cinzia, which I think is hilarious. But she posted this thing on her. She talks a lot about fantasy books, right? And she's got it, bloody hell, go on, girl. It's got 10,000 members. Fucking hell. I think she made it yesterday. Anyway. It is really good, though, to be honest with you, because she's made, they're talking about Onyx Storm at the minute, right? So she's made, Packet and people are already on chapter 24 and 25. Someone's already finished it, I think. Someone's put a comment for, there's 27 posts in the last chapter. Who's read, it only came out 1 day ago. Anyway, it's probably like me, to be fair. She's literally got, like, chapters. Each category's got, a category for each chapter. And you can go in there, for example, I've just read chapter 6, so I can go in there and people put comments, you know, like what they're talking about in there. Like, for example, Zaddy's still venning. We're working on a cure, but I have no clue what plan A and B is. And it's, do you know what? It's brilliant because I haven't got a clue what's going on here, honestly. And everyone's saying the same thing. It is really good. Oh. Everyone else has clocked that this is Violet's ex. I didn't clock that. Did not clock that. Did not clock that. See? That's why you should read these things, because now I'm like, wait. But then I also kind of just want to find out while I'm reading. So are these book clubs a good thing? I don't know. Anyway, I've just chatted shit for 5 minutes about books. Good morning, everybody. So I've got a tennis lesson this morning. I don't normally do this, but I have filmed this morning, Film Warrior Wednesday. I was rushing about a bit. Now I've got tennis. I normally do tennis on like an active rest day. So I have 2 rest days a week. One of them I just go for a walk and the other one I'll play tennis. But it just worked out this week that I'm now going to have 2 proper rest days, so 2 walking days. And I've just had to shove this on because it's the only day that I could get booked into my lesson, which is actually quite annoying. But I feel like I'm probably going to play better because I always play better when I'm a bit warmer. That's just how I am. Anyway, right, the camera will not drop this time. And I've got my lovely tennis racket bag. It's very bougie. This is so random, but I talk about this a lot in my workouts that I film for the app. I always feel like I'm really congested in my nose and mouth. Like, it's actually quite disgusting to be fair, but you know, when I'm running as well, I feel like I could constantly phlegm and like blow my nose. And I just feel like I'm really congested all the time. And it's disgusting to even talk about, but I don't know, you guys always like are my friends here. So I've just looked it up, and because I've been thinking about this for ages now, it can't be normal. I always say to my boyfriend, it's like, it can't be normal. I always feel congested. Because I don't get out of breath, but I just feel congested, and it's so annoying because I feel like it holds me back. And this sounds like me. Constantly blocked nose, feeling like there's a lump or something stuck in your throat. I constantly need to swallow or cough to try to clear your throat. Like being just congested, basically. And it's something called catara. Phlegm and mucus are not harmful to the body's way of clearing infection. It usually goes away by itself, but I've honestly had this for like years, so it's not gone away by itself. But that is called chronic cara, apparently, or whatever. It says drink plenty of water, do that. Sip ice cold water when you need to clear your throat. Okay, fair enough. Try using a humidifier, do that. Sleep higher up, fair enough, can do that. Gargle salt water and try rinse your nose with salt water. I've seen these nose rinses. I think I'll buy one because I'm hoping that will help me, because honestly it's so frustrating. Causes of cara, I definitely don't smoke. Allergic to pollen, dust and animals. I could be allergic to dust. Who knows? But yeah. I don't bloody know. It's very annoying, actually. If there's any GPs on here that are listening to this, or anyone that has the same thing and has managed to clear it, let me know. Filming. I've been to the hospital, all the scans look fine. I'm going to send them over to my surgeon just so he can obviously see them, but they said everything looks fine, which is good, so it should be pretty straightforward, except obviously the capsulectomy, which is going to make my recovery a little bit longer. If anyone's not watched this before, I'm having my tatas removed. I also went and see a sales office. Basically, it's really good like investing in property in Dubai at the minute. It's just a great there's loads of opportunity here, and you don't have to put a lot down because like the payment plan's really good for like off plan. So I've done one flip which is finished, sold it, and I want to do like a couple of rentals. So looking at a couple different places. Dubai Hills, there's a new like park being built there with some flats, and there's obviously a place as well called Dubai Islands, which looks really nice. I always find it hard though with property to like get out of my head that I'm not going to live there and it's actually for investment, because I'm like, oh no, that's not sexy, that place, and I'm like, but then I'm like, it's not for me. But I do also at the same time think if you are going to buy somewhere, whether it's for investment or not, you kind of do have to like it a little bit anyway, for me. But I'm absolutely starving. I haven't ate since breakfast, which was so stupid of me because it's now 1:45. I should have took a little snack out of me or something, because yeah, I'm just so hungry, so I need to eat lunch ASAP. I didn't want to grab food on the go because I was at the hospital and it would have just put me out going to get food somewhere, unless I got hospital food, which I didn't want. So now I'm just gonna make myself a nice lunch. Oh, I fancy salmon, some fresh salmon, some potatoes and some veg. Out the shower, done my hair wash day. So I thought I would show you what I've been doing to help grow my hair. I've looked so much online and whatnot. Obviously I've only had my extensions out for a month, so I can't really give you that much yet, but my hair feels a lot better. So I'll show you the things I've been trying. You guys this the other day, but I've been trying this Kerastars Defenseek serum kit. I'm only 6 days in, but I've been doing that every day. I'll just show you the box quickly in case you want to try it. Sorry, my period pads are there. Hello. And then every time I wash my hair, except from today, which I actually done my hair mask, I use the K18. So this is the Bond Repairing Mask. You leave it on for 4 minutes, and that is for your ends. I put this in every night, so it's the Nashi Argan Oil, as you can see. I started this new routine. I was using this for night time, but obviously now I've started using that new Kerastars thing. I've stopped using this. This LED hair massage and hairbrush, I got this from Amazon. It was literally, just type in LED hair massaging brush. It was like 20 quid, I think. My boyfriend's brother got one as well. And you put oil in the back, and I put rosemary oil in it. This one, the Miel one. And I just do that before my hair wash days, or when my hair's like on its last legs. I've been using this for years, to be fair. I do think it works. My shower, it's not the tidiest, be warned. So I use this today. One wash of this. I see online this is really good for hair growth. And then I done one wash of this, the caffeine shampoo. But as you can see, I've tried loads of shampoos. But then other than that, I've been using this one, the Defenseek one, because I heard this is amazing. This is my ugly boy shampoo in here. Get it out. And I hate it when boys put ugly products in. But yeah, this one is really good as well. Before I wash my hair, I've been using a salt scrub. So this one, and also the, let me see if I can find it, but this salt scrub here by Kerastars, and this one by Christoph Robin's really good. And you put it on before you wash your hair. Good morning, everybody say good morning to you. Anyway, I'm actually jumping on. Nothing interesting to say at all today, except I found my new favourite brand of pyjamas. It's called Eyebrow. Eyebrow, I don't know. Ignore Love Island in the background. But because the shorts are nice and short, I shouldn't be telling you this because when I looked online, they're all sold out. But I've got a medium because I just don't like tight pyjamas, you know. So I've got a medium, but they are so nice, honestly. So comfortable. They're super soft. Like my boyfriend only wears Derek Rose pyjamas because apparently they're the only comfy ones that he likes. But he wears them like they're huge for him. But I now get it because this is like the same material. But they're Eyebrow. So nice. Anyway, I'll catch up with you once I've sorted myself out. I've got this massive spot on my cheek. Look. So I'm ready to train. Today I am filming full body and HIIT. Can't wait. It is a Friday. I had, oh, by the way, it was a really bad idea to do tennis and train yesterday. I felt knackered. Honestly, not a good idea at all. I just felt knackered while I was playing tennis, and where I never normally do that, I kind of knew deep down that it was going to be too much, but whatever. You live and you learn, don't you? And I hate that because obviously you pay a lot for a tennis lesson, and I was just there like, oh, I'm playing rubbish. But it was also probably in my head that I was playing rubbish. But doubling up's not for me. So yeah, full body today, full body and HIIT. I feel so much leaner. If you look back at my video even a week ago, right? I don't know if you're going to be able to see. And now, I am so much leaner. Like this January challenge that I'm doing on the app, 3 weeks. Jesus, I feel unbelievable. Like I feel so good. Like literally incredible. So yeah, buzzing. When I say filming, I'm also filming it alongside film. So I'm not doing the whole challenge. I'm doing 4 days of the challenge, and then I'm filming 1 day a week. But today I'm filming content for Instagram. That's why I've not even posted a lot of like post workout. You know, when I normally put the clips in, I've not been doing much of that because I have been doing the challenge. And then 1 day a week I'm filming. So today I'm just filming clips for Instagram and socials for the challenge. And what am I doing? Hang on, that's it. Oh no, is that it? Because I didn't do the day before. I think it's shredded upper body I've got today. I've not, oh no, that's shredded upper body today that I'm not doing. So, because I filmed my workout for the app. Today I'm doing shred and sculpt and sweat. It's going to be so good. Let me show you. Hang on. Oh my god, I have space buns in this video too. How funny.
I know it's evil.
Oh, my light died.
It's tough. But it's nothing you can't do, yeah? That's what you've got to remember.
Yeah, that's very true. Workout was so amazing. Oh, I know it sounds pathetic, but I actually think I'll cry. I ended up doing the upper body, by the way, not the full body, because I found out that the upper body was boxing, and I literally love my boxing workouts. So, oh, it was so good. I literally feel insane. I'm gonna have oats, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have oats this morning for breakfast. But I just feel incredible. I ate so much red meat. By the way, I had Botox the other day. I literally cannot move my head. I don't normally have it strong. And I think because like it normally wears off me like within, I'm not even joking, like 6 weeks because I'm training so much. Just put a bit more of it, I literally cannot move my face. But I've ate, where I was going with those, anyway, I've ate so much red meat this month. There's no iron deficiencies around here, I'll tell you that now. Oh no. By the way, mushrooms make me gag. I put them in some meals. I used to love mushrooms. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I used to eat mushrooms like every day. And when I so I went through a stage of having like a really bad stomach and going to hospital. And I even went to A&E. I'm not even joking. Like it was really bad. I had a really terrible stomach. And where I was eating a lot of mushrooms at the time, I cannot tell you how much it put me off. Like I literally could not look at a mushroom in the eye. Like, and I actually had some mushrooms in my omelette this morning. I had eggs instead, by the way, in the end. And it was fine. But then there was one like on the pan and I ate it. Oh my god, it's making me feel sick now. I was literally, I'm sorry if you like don't like the word gag, but I was gagging. I was literally gagging. Isn't it funny how something can just send you? I was literally about to vomit. I was standing there going, I had to drink water. I literally had to drink water to get it down. So bad. My friend Abby's pregnant, which is just crazy, but so cute. I love babies. I can't wait to meet the Bubba. But yeah, my friend Abby's pregnant. This is so random why I'm started talking about this. And hopefully seeing her when I come back to London for a week in February. But she's saying how she's got so much hair. And I was like, well, apparently that goes. So I was like, because I'm moaning about how my hair's just not growing very fast. I was like, so don't be a bitch, okay? Don't try and rub it in. What was I going to say? Oh my God, me and Nathan are doing something so fun on the weekend. Well, I say fun, it's my version of fun. It's Nathan's version of hell. So Nathan was paying, are you ready? £250. Yeah, take that in. For meal preps to be made for him. Just lunch and dinner. Just Monday to Friday. It was £28 a meal he was paying. And without knocking this lady, like, they weren't great. Like, it was literally like tuna, quinoa, mixed in with like a creamy sauce and stuff like that. And I was looking, I was thinking, you've been bumped, sir. Like, you've actually had the piss taken out of you. People are either going to love me for this or think I'm really disgusting. But I bought a sinus cleanser. Basically, I'm always so bunged up. Like, it's actual hell, I'm not going to lie. So you put the salt in. I'm petrified to do this though, but I'm going to do it with you guys on the camera. Because I don't mind embarrassing myself. And I just feel like it could be quite interesting. I don't know, but I am actually a bit petrified because I've seen this online. Do you know what I don't get though? Because that salt's not going to dissolve. I got a clue. Anyway, oh my God, I'm so scared. So it says to do this, right? I can't put it up my nose. Oh, this is gross. This is so gross. Oh, I'm not doing it anymore. I refuse. Literally so in love with Onyx Storm, it's a joke. Also, I'm watching Love Island. This is going to go out in a week's time, so it might be a bit delayed right now. But what's going on? I don't think Luca and Grace are suited at all. Both gorgeous people, but I just don't think they're suited. Don't know why. I think Ronnie and Harriet are perfectly suited. They've just got really good banter. Yeah, feel like they're meant to be together. Montel and Kaz, great match. Great match. Love Kaz, she's my girl. But great match. Funny, I met Kaz literally years ago. I think I was like 14. That's when we first met. She's from South London. I went to school in South London, but she's literally like the nicest person ever. But I just think they're such a great match. Curtis and Ekin-Su, bit weird, but another funny story. When I used to be a Latin ballroom dancer, I actually had a tryout with Curtis. He was way better than me though. So obviously did not get the part. But yeah, we love Curtis. We love Ekin-Su, but I just don't think they match. Don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. I don't know actually, maybe they do. Now I think about it. I don't know. Who else is in there? Hang on. Who else is in there? I don't think Elma's right for Ronnie. I feel like Elma needs like a man's man. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I think Ronnie and Harriet really suit. But I think Elma's guy is coming in for her. 100%. I like Elma. She's down to earth. And that's not me saying Ronnie's not. I just think, obviously, when someone... Sorry, I'm really getting into it now, aren't I? When someone comes in that you can tell that he really likes Harriet, I think they really suit. I don't know. I really liked them on the last season. Who else is in there? So yeah, I think Elma needs to wait because she deserves someone really nice. I can't remember who else is in there. It's so bad, isn't it? Oh, Catherine. We love Catherine. I don't think Montel's right for Catherine. I feel like when they was on the same season, I don't know. I don't think they're right, but I also don't think Naz is right for her. I feel like Catherine needs like a... let me think of some old Love Islanders that I feel like would be so good for Catherine. Hang on. I don't actually think any of them are good enough. Like, she's such a babe. Like, literally such a babe. And she proper knows herself, you know? It was sad seeing her get upset about Montel. Sorry, you guys don't even care about this. But why is Naz in there? I'm sorry. Sorry, Naz, but why are you in there? You're messing Catherine around. You don't want to be in there. End of the day. Oh, that's all I can remember, to be honest. Oh, Scott massively fumbled with... Is her name Ren? Is her name Ren? Oh no, it's India, isn't it? India. I've seen her on Instagram, love from Ren. Massively fumbled with India. What the hell? She is such a babe. Not saying Tina's not, but she is such a babe. Casey's fucking hilarious. Sorry, excuse my French. Casey is hilarious. I really like Gabby. So I'm remembering everyone now. I really like... What the hell was Marcel doing on there when he's still married? Like, that was bizarre. Like, why did the producers put them on? He's still married. He's having a divorce. Like, that's not normal. Anyways, I'm doing the challenge today. Okay, so what have I got today? Oh, I think I've got that full body that I didn't do yesterday, right? Yeah. I've got the full body I didn't do yesterday. So it is... Let's have a little butch. Yeah, full body, sculpt and shred. It's my favourite. Let's see the comments, what people think. Love it so good. Felt like it was over before it started. Great workout, no repeats. Loved it. Oh no. Someone said it was a bit too repetitive. Can't go wrong with Courtney's workout. Love the structure of this. Make it more like this. Good format, fire. That was brutal, amazing. Hardest yet, but the most fun. So as I said earlier, bloody hell, this camera has a mind of its own. Okay, like I said earlier, I'm going to a place called Zuma for brunch with my friend. I've literally just put my hair in a slick back bun. I don't know if you can see, I've got like a little gold thing in. Because do you know what? I've got clip-in extensions. I cannot be bothered to even attempt to do them myself. I've also come out in so many spots. I don't think my skin reacts well to vitamin C, right? And I know this. And then I always just try still to, I'm gonna just do my lip stain. I always try to use vitamin C, but my skin don't like it. So I need to remember that, and maybe it's just not the right product for my skin. Because I always force it and I'm trying to use it, but my skin looks shit with it. I'll be completely honest. I'm gonna try some of that eyebrow mascara again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a bit of it off so there's not too much on there. The first time I've got myself ready nice in, I'm not even joking, since Italy, which was in like, no, I had a wedding after that. Since the wedding that we went to in like literally August, I just don't go out and I don't bother, I don't try to make myself look nice anymore, which is really bad, by the way. I need to start again because it does make me feel good. And I do love getting ready and feeling good in myself. And I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I don't, because I've not made any effort, if that makes sense. Like, I feel good when I'm like filming and I've got no like normal clothes on, but I do just live in gym wear, and it's actually a bit of an issue because, I don't know, I love being a girly girl. I really do. Like, some people don't like it, but I really do. So I don't know. I look back at old pictures when I had my eyebrow tattoo and I just think I look mad. Like, I actually look mental. My eyebrows were so dark. I don't know why no one ever told me. It was like too dark for my face. My friend Isabella just messaged me. So she's an accountant and she's doing like her exams and stuff. Honestly, she's been doing her exams for ages. I feel like she's got so many exams, they never stop. Which is incredible, but I'm like, she's like, I've had enough. And I'm like, I can imagine, because this is the dual face and body. I can imagine you've been bloody doing them non-stop. She's like, honestly, I feel like my life is one big exam. But she's now finished. And do you know what? How amazing is that? You know, like when you feel like you've been doing so much, she just said, I'm so happy. You feel like you've been doing so much studying. Like, she has literally been working so hard. Give it to her. Like, she's not, if she's got an exam, she won't go out for breakfast, she won't go out for lunch. She like really dedicates it to studying. Like, it's brilliant, honestly. She's so inspirational. But just constantly studying. So if you're doing your accounting or anything like that as well, she's been to uni, so she's doing the like exams that I never aspired to do when I was an accountant. But yeah, you've got to constantly keep doing them as well. I just always make sure that I drag my foundation down my neck as well, because I remember once my mum used to call my sister clown face because she honestly used to just do it there. But she used to put really orange foundation on when she was younger, my sister. My mum was like, you need to rub it down your neck. If you're going to go that dark. Like, it was quite orange, her foundation. I think it's like the Dream Matte Mousse syrup. It was so funny. Who remembers when we used to use like Dream Matte Mousse? And what was the other ones? Everyone used to love Dream Matte Mousse. Oh my god, could you imagine if we used that now? They've probably improved the formula and stuff, but imagine if we went back and used all the makeup we used to use. God, I think we'd be traumatised. Because like high street brands now do some incredible makeup. Like, I love the L'Oreal foundation. I actually have it here, but I bought the wrong colour. It's way too dark, but I think it was good for when I was in like the summer and I was in Italy. But right now I'm not as tanned as when I was in Italy. So it's way too dark. But it's honestly one of my favourite foundations. I used to go to a girl called, she's my friend Lisa, for makeup. This is the Mario contour palette, and she used to use it on me. I think she used to mix in like a concealer by Terry, maybe? Concealer? Oh no, Kevin Aokan, that's it. To make it a bit thicker. No, a bit thinner, sorry. So she'd water the concealer down with a little bit of foundation to make it like a BB cream kind of with a bit of moisturiser. And it looked lovely. We've got a fitness shoot on the 10th of February. I'm actually going to Nottingham for it, which is so random. But our new trainer's from Leeds, and he's super busy. And honestly, I found a really good photographer in Nottingham. And it's like an hour from him and like 2.5 hours from me and Alex. So we're going to go there, get some group shots together, which will be really good. I don't mind travelling, to be honest. Look, like, we've got him on, we want things to move quickly, and he's amazing. And the photographer is also amazing, which is obviously a big help. Like, if the photographer's good, like, it's worth it. If the photographer's like half good, then you're like, oh, travelling all that way for what? But the photographer's actually brilliant. His name's Christopher Bailey. He's like we like shooting with fitness photographers, because you know what, like, my favourite photographer for actually no, because Anna does really good fitnessy shoots for like brands. So Anna is amazing. Anna Fowler's my photographer, which I would choose for like all my campaigns. Like, I've done so many campaigns of her, my cookbooks. She's done a lot of the app shoots as well, but what I mean is, so for these app images that we're using, we've got fitness lighting. So it's good to go to like a fitness photographer studio. We normally go to Matt Marsh. Matt Marsh, I love Matt. Literally been going to Matt since I was like 17, 18, but he's just too far for Grant. So yeah, we're gonna go to Christopher Bailey, which is really exciting. Sorry, I've completely lost track telling you what I was doing, but that was that. I've put a bit of the Road bronzer on. I feel a bit pale. I feel like I'm gonna bronze up with powder today rather than concealer. Bronzer. But I do want to contour my nose quickly, so I don't know what brush I'm using at the minute for this, because maybe I could use the end of this one, because honestly I've just used my brushes for everything at the minute. Like, I normally have set brushes, but at the minute I've just been using it for everything. I don't know how this has got a crack in it. Crazy. Honestly, I don't know if you guys remember, if you followed me on Instagram, but I walked into a glass door when I first met Nate, so about 17 months ago now, and my nose has never been the same. I basically hit the glass door so hard, I felt the impact and my nose was gushing with blood. And now I've got like a wonky nose. Where's that hair on my face? Now I've got a wonky nose. It's really annoying. I'm going to do my concealer after. First of all, I'm going to do this blusher by Makeup by Mario. I'm actually going to clean all my brushes today as well. I'm really good at cleaning my brushes. I clean my brushes all the time. So I'm going to do a bit of this cream blush, sorry. Because I don't do cream on top of powder. So I'll set my face and then I do powder. I've got hair on my face. Needs to come away. So I feel like it's going to be really long, but I'm going to cut it out. And then we're going to do concealer. I've used this concealer for years. It's a Dior concealer. I use the shade 3W0 because I don't actually go lighter than my skin tone. I just go the same colour. I don't like going lighter than my skin tone. I think it looks awful on me. I think some people it really suits. I'm not that person. Some people lighter concealer looks literally just like amazing and it makes their face like lifted. Not me. Not me. But it's like I've tried so many times to do like a warm eyeshadow on me. Again, doesn't suit me at all. Cool toned on my eyes always as well. Only. Okay. And then let's set our face using my new Givenchy powder. I love this stuff. Literally love it. I need to get some more of those powder puffs. I love those powder puffs, the pointed ones. I need to order some of those because I ran out of them ages ago. So I put it all under my eye, here. Annoyingly though, I'd done my hair and then I put my top on and my hair was perfect. It still looks good now, but I've never done my slick back so good. I've got a little spot here, so I'm gonna put quite a lot of powder on that so it stays in place. And then we will do good old trusty hula. Can't beat it. This just gives you the best cheekbones because the brush, look, it's literally falling apart. The brush is the perfect shape. You just go like that. And like that. And do you know what? Me and my mum have been doing that for years. And it's just perfect. It's probably too heavy for some people. I bloody love a heavy contour. Don't come for me. I love it. Love it. And then we are going to do... I told you I don't really get ready anymore, so this for me is like a big commitment. The Givenchy blusher that I've been talking about on my video this week. I love this blusher. I really do. I'm so glad that I bought it. Just to intensify that blusher we put on earlier. Love it. It's so good. That's enough blusher. You can't really see, this camera is not great quality, I'm not going to lie, but it is good for just getting consistent videos, which I think is more important than having like picture perfect quality. I'm not trying to be a videographer, you know, but I think for me getting consistent content, it's a good thing. Just gonna go for neutrals. So the technique that I've always done with my eyeshadow is you get a large brush, you get a base colour, okay? So something light, nothing too dark, and you brush it all over your lid. I also sometimes use the Hoola bronzer for this. So you just brush it all over your lid, but nothing too dark and not too much. So don't put so much on at once, build it up. So always layer. You should always layer with your makeup, right? So build it up nicely. My friend Sarah's going to be like, what the hell when I get there? Because I never get dressed up anymore. She's going to be like, sorry, who stole my friend? Because honestly, I can never be bothered anymore. I just barely put mascara on, but I've like gone for it today. Why the hell not? And then I'm basically going to put, so there's like this darker shade here, you see, in the Charlotte Tilbury palette. You get a thinner brush. By the way, this is the quickest eye makeup look you'll ever do. So you get a thinner brush, right? And you make a C curve around the edge of your eye. Can you see what I'm doing there, yeah? So you make a C curve. I'm like, you're going to reply to me. Oh my God, I'm going mad. And then you do that. So you C curve it. Sound like a Pilates instructor. Just to intensify that a bit. makes the outside of your eye darker, and it also takes it up. But you don't want to put too much, okay? So, C-curve. Simple and to the point. Now you take one more, you need one more colour. So you need like a dark colour. Is there one in here? So you're going to do the same thing, smaller brush. You need a smaller brush though. Definitely make sure it was like, well, not even just smaller, but more pointy. And then you get like a dark chocolate brown or something, and you go at the bottom here, right? It's very simple, just do like that. And then make a little mini C curve. And you've got a cut crease. I've done this for years, literally years. And that's it. I can do some really fancy eye makeup looks. I've done so many good ones before. But this is my favourite. And then we'll do the bottom in a sec. But before we do the bottom, you need to get a dark eyeliner. Like a black eyeliner. Not that one, the black one. Oh, I need to scrub it down. Okay, so you need a black eyeliner, okay, and you're gonna, this is disgusting, sorry. Lift your eye up and get underneath. Makes such a big difference. Can you see that? I can actually do it without lifting my eye. I was just showing you how to do it, but if you're not used to it, lift your eye. Okay. And that is what you do for that bit. Then you're going to get a cream eyeliner. We are going to do a bit on the top as well, but you put a cream eyeliner on the bottom of your eye. Which opens your eye up quite a bit. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. Cream eyeliner on the bottom. Because my eyes are watering, I might leave my eyes for a sec. It's annoying. I want to do my mascara and stuff. Such a pain in the arse. Okay, so now you're just going to basically roughly put that eyeliner, that black one, on your upper liner, but it's rough and thin. You're not trying to make a flick, you're just doing it rough like that, right? And I only go to about here, because I've got quite big eyes, well, massive eyes, but they turn down a bit. Like I've got a lot of eye space here, but I've got big eyes and big eye space. My eyes do turn down slightly at the ends. So like that, and then we're going to do a mascara, and we're going to put a shit ton of it on, just to warn you, right? So you need to get your favourite mascara. No brown mascara for me today. Black mascara. We've got eyeshadow on, so I always do black mascara when I'm wearing eyeshadow. Brown mascara when I'm not. Like day to day, I like brown mascara. But you basically, my trick for eyelashes as well, go right to the base. Wriggle it a little bit, pull it up, get a little bit on your top, so they look thicker at the end, wiggle, and then take it up, and you'll get really thick lashes. Now, see, I don't like mascara on my bottom eye, and it's got a bit on there. And I lick that a little bit, and I'm literally just going to roll that off my bottom eyelashes. I don't know why I hate mascara on my bottom eyelashes. And as you can see, that's literally just got rid of it without putting any mascara on it. You see? So you just lick it and then roll it up. It's really simple. That doesn't normally happen, actually. I think it's because I'm talking to you. I got distracted. I'm gonna do the other eye. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a tiny little eyeshadow brush or a flat one like this, yeah? And you're gonna get, you know that Charlotte Tilbury shade, so whatever you use that shade there, just gonna rub it a little bit underneath your eye. Just a little, not a lot. Otherwise you look like you got a black eye. Just like that. Oh, wrong bag. And then, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a little tiny bit. So you're gonna get a highlight. This is what I was looking for. I like the Iconic London one. And I put it underneath my brow bone. This is completely like, if you like highlighter under your brow bone, then do it. If you don't, then don't. But I've always loved a little bit of highlighter underneath my brow bone. Brow bone, brow bone, brow bone. And I just think it's easier to place it with your fingers than anything else. This is actually a really lovely palette, but I don't need anything else on my face, to be honest. Oh, that goes in there. And I'm gonna finish off. I've never used setting sprays, to be honest. Don't really need them, I don't think. If you set your makeup properly, I don't think you need a setting spray. That could just be me, but we're doing my makeup, so that's what matters. I don't know where all my lip liners go, they just disappear. Honestly, they really just disappear. Because I obviously did put that lip liner on earlier, but I'm going to just outline my lips a little bit more. That lip liner I put on earlier is basically just to... Oh, it's all broken. Stay on, because it stays on for ages. But it's never really like the perfect shape. Like that. And then, that is so annoying, I've just found the highlighter. I looked in that bag as well. You see me looking, didn't you? I'm not going mad. And then where's my buxom? So this is like a lip plumper. So I'm going all out today. I want big juicy lips. And that's my makeup. Just quickly just showing you my phone, but this is my outfit. I think it's good for a brunch, no? Brunch vibes. Do you know what I like? It's not that busy in here. It's like busy, but it's not crazy busy. Yeah, it's not like... So that looks nice. Guys. Round 3. That is unbelievable. That is a bit of me. That brunch was unbelievable. Like, honestly, probably the best brunch I think I've ever been to. The food was like insane quality. So I'm just taking my shoes off and stuff. The quality was absolutely insane. All the food was like unbelievable. I'm stuffed. I'm literally so stuffed. I was there for 3 hours. We ate so much, as you can see from the videos. So I'm going to go for a walk because I need to like get a bit of movement in my body. Good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. So this is my new Lululemon set, which I'm obsessed with. It's their new, I think it's like sweet pink it's called, or something like that. I don't know. But I love it. Today's Sunday. What am I doing today? I'm going to a sauna. Lovely, infrared sauna. They've asked me if I want to do a Legree class as well. But Sunday's my rest day, so I don't think I'm going to do it. But they said, look, if I go there, they're basically this place in Dubai invited me in. I need to work out how to adjust the lightings on this. It's awful. They've invited me in and said, do I want to do the class as well? And I'm like, I don't know, because it's a Sunday, you know. And it is my rest day. But I'm not going to lie, unless I go to Carve, which is like Legree, the classes aren't normally that hard. So it would probably be more like a stretch. So it could be quite nice, but, and then if I do go in there and it's hard, I'm gonna be like, oh, I wish I didn't do that. You know what I mean? So we'll see. But anyway, what I'm gonna do this morning, I've got 40 pages left of Onyx Storm. I'm really deciding whether to go for an outside walk or to walk on my walking pad. But it just, I feel like it might be a bit cold outside, to be honest. But it is gonna be better for me to go outside, isn't it? So it's like, oh, I don't know. I should really walk outside, shouldn't I? Done, breakfast done, because as I've mentioned before, I can't function without having breakfast, let alone sit in a sauna. I will actually die. So I had some oats and some strawberries and some peanut butter. Didn't film it because I've showed you that so many times now. Seems a bit weird. And I'm gonna head off. I'll show you when I get there. Oh, I've also got to get my tyres changed today. So, I mean, I'll show you. It's not that interesting, but. Bending and extending that left leg. You bend, you go all the way down, remember keep your heels. I'm slightly traumatised. I did not get in the ice bath or the sauna. The sauna is the reason I went. I'm going to go to a different sauna now, the one that I normally go to, or just get in my sauna blanket, because I might be wrong here, but when you walk in, like it's a big communal area, which is fine. Like I'm not born in a barn. Like in England, you go into like little. You go into spas and stuff, and anywhere you go spas, and it's all communal, it's all joint, yeah? But they're like, take a seat, and all the seats are soaking wet, like fake grass soaking wet, so you can't sit, anyway, which is not a problem. The class was really good, the instructor was lovely, not that I needed to go to the class, but as I said, it's all communal. But again, it's fine, but there's men walking around in pants, like underwear, white underwear. And I'm like, I don't want to get in a sauna when a man's walking around in white underwear pants. Like, you should have to wear swimwear, no? At least, if it's going to be communal. I'm just a bit like, that was not going to be relaxing for me. I was going to be on edge, so I've just walked out. But I don't know if I'm being dramatic, but I just don't like the thought of that. I made myself this really random lunch. It's just potatoes, beef, and veg. But I know I shouldn't let things annoy me that much, but I'm not even annoyed. I feel like I could cry, which is so silly, but I hate going in somewhere and just feeling like I'm getting taken advantage of. I was in that tyre shop for like 2.5 hours, and loads of people was leaving before me. They told me they had the tyres there and they didn't even have them, and I only found that out after I started chasing. But I feel like because I was in there and I was the only girl in there, they was just ignoring me, and like, I honestly feel like I could cry, because I know it sounds silly, but I was so looking forward. This is like the most ridiculous thing as well. I know how silly this sounds. I was really looking forward to a nice morning. I go in, there's just like men walking around in there like boxers, sweaty boxers. Oh, I just feel stressed. And the plan was this morning to actually feel like quite rejuvenated. Yeah, tonight I just don't feel good now. I feel dirty as well. What the fuck? I literally feel like someone has broke up with me. I feel like Nathan's broke up with me. That's how I feel at the end of this book. I feel like, you know, when you... They can't leave me like that. Do you know what? I'm just glad there's obviously going to be another book, but what the fuck? Well, there must be another book, surely. You can't just leave it like that. But... that really played with my emotions, this book. Oh my god. Okay, so, I feel a bit... I was so angry earlier, honestly. I was in the worst mood. I've ordered myself a pink berry. Look at that. That is heaven in a cup. Oh, that is literally heaven in a freaking cup. Take a little photo. Send it to my boyfriend. Hee. Oh, I love pink berry so much. It's not as good as Snog in the UK, because you get the toppings in little pots and you get more of it. And also, I miss when you used to be able to actually go in. There was one in Ibiza actually, and it had the best toppings, and you could put as many toppings on as you want, and you could just do it yourself. It was the best. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna do a picture like that. That looks really good. I can't bother to do anything today. How about that? I mentioned that I was doing this earlier, but in the video, not today. I didn't mention it. But me and Nath are doing a big meal prep session now. Oh, by the way, how does my hair look? Just trying to get used to styling it and stuff. And do you know what? I've just not made myself feel nice for a while. That's why when I went to brunch, I wanted to make myself feel a little bit nice. Because when I'm constantly just in gym wear, I don't know. I never feel like fab, you know, that much. I don't go out and do anything. So I think I'm going to start the book Quicksilver next. If anyone's read it and can tell me if it's any good. But I think that's the next one that I'm going to read. I'll keep you updated, obviously. But yeah, so today we are making... I should actually really get these up on my laptop because they're on my app. But we're making a chicken korma bake from my app, which is literally just... I'm getting so distracted. I do this all the time. But I see this girl's hair on TikTok earlier. I don't know how long it would take me to get my hair to that length, but I really like that style. I think her length's maybe there, so I think I need that much more. But that would be nice. Anyway, back to what I was telling you guys. So we are making... I'm not going to make the breakfast, because I don't need to prep my breakfast, but I'm going to do them with Nave. So we're doing, on the app, there is a double chocolate overnight oats. So we're making those, but we're putting raspberries in it. So it's basically just oats, raspberries, chocolate chips, chocolate protein powder, and that's it, and chia seeds. So that's really nice and simple. We're doing that. And then we are making egg chicken fried rice on the app, but I'm going to do mine with prawns. Nate's going to do his with chicken, I'm going to do mine with prawns, so I don't want 2 chicken meals. And also, I don't need to meal prep, to be honest with you, so I'm just doing this to help him. But so I don't really want 2 meals the same. But I feel like chicken's better for him for work, because 1, it will last better, and 2, it will be more filling, and he can chuck quite a bit in. Otherwise, you're going to have to buy a lot of prawns. But he's going to do 4 days worth. I'm literally just going to do 2 days worth. And then we're making one of my favourite recipes of the app, which is the 1-pan korma bake. It's unbelievable. But again, I've done a little cheat code because I didn't want to have to buy korma paste, because here it's £10 for a pot of it. In England, it's £1, £2. I'm not paying 10 quid for a korma paste kit. So I'm just going to use, I've got red Thai curry paste in the fridge. I'm going to use that instead. So yeah, it's pretty simple. So what we're going to do is we'll put the korma bake in, and while that's cooking, because it's got to go in 45 minutes, we'll do the other ones, because it will be so simple to do those. So yeah, I'm just waiting for him to get ready, but I'm going to get all my stuff out. So we need... Oh, is that it? No. So I'm just going to make... Oh, I had a food delivery earlier, so I've got so much food in my fridge. Okay, so which one of these chickens goes off first? Is that a joke? That goes... Oh no, it was produced on the 25th, so when does it go off then? It's so annoying, it doesn't say when it goes off. Expiry, 7 days from production. Really? That seems like too long. There's 26 today, so yeah. Okay, well they've both been produced on the same day. So anyway, this is for the korma bake. There's actually 500 grams in this, so I'm just thinking, do I just do a bit more than I might do 3 days worth. So we need that. We need onion. I thought I bought onion. Oh yeah, I bought already chopped onions because I'm lazy. I hate cutting onions. I'm gonna have to cut them with a knife, but I've got onion, red onion. I bought some finely chopped ginger again because I'm being lazy. But I did buy some garlic to crush. We need garlic. We need the curry paste, which is my little cheat. Curry paste. Basmati rice. Cumin. I did buy mango chutney though, which is good of me. I love this with mango chutney, it's so good. Coconut milk. So like a low fat coconut milk. We need chicken stock, which you can't get here. Honestly, it's so hard to get the most ridiculous things. Like you literally, there's no such thing as chicken stock apparently here. Or like beef stock cubes, it's just these garlic ones. So I've just got a garlic stock, which is fine. Not a big deal. And then we'll do, it's cumin and salt. That's it. I think I bought anything then. I've got some. Yeah, cumin and salt. Okay, so that's that one. I'll boil the kettle now. Nate's got a hot water tap, so lucky him. I'll get that prepped. And that'll be really good. I'm excited to do this. Really excited. So I'll get the other stuff out afterwards, but just wait until he gets out of the shower now. We're not doing this again. All we do is moan.
Babe, I need a new pan. It's actually quite good, actually.
Now take the pan off of the heat, off the hot one. Got a bit of time before the team starts, so I'm going to go on a walk and I'm going to read. You ready? Quicksilver. It's happening, I'm starting it. The UV is 6 and I'm ready to tan, walk and read. Shut this vlog off here. Before I do an update, Quicksilver. Ah! I love it. I'm going to really get into this book, I can tell. I don't know how many pages I've read because the Kindle doesn't tell me for some reason, but it says 10%, so I'm guessing it's like a 600-page book or something, I don't know. But yeah, I'm loving it. It's amazing.